Yeah, he's not doing too well. Mm-mm. Hey Haste, how's it going? I'm doing good, how are you? More memories.
If you ever come back
Oh my.
I'm going to kill you!
Oh, Tyler. Hello. Good to see you.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Fishy!
Yeah, I'm
Fishy,
fine.
thank you for the host.
Whoa.
What's going on with Tyler?
Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
Wait, what happened to Tyler? I think he's just going through what Allison's going through as well. The same. I think.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
Oh, it's a nice view.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Are we gonna fish? I'm not in the mood. Was that you? I don't know. Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
I wanna fish.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Lazy
Ice
fishy.
fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change.
Perfect
That shit's
timing,
gonna kill
fishy.
us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler.
Okay then.
Let's go.
He
We still
means
have to get everything
business.
out of the car.
Let's go. Sam really never got over Mary, and you bring the sad memories back to him. Yeah, but like,
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever
we
you're
need to
ready.
know the truth,
You
Nightlife.
sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
I'll go back to my water. I'm sorry, fishy. Oh, this is cute. I've never seen this before. Wait. He just looks bored. Look at him. Am I supposed
Got
to do
everything
something?
you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Look at this.
Man. I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
It's
Just
beautiful.
hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
It is a great
Right.
view, yeah.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
I see Nightlife. Okay, okay. We went that close. Everyone moves on. Everyone just kind of moves on, right?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like
Not
family.
everyone, but...
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Oh, do I have to do something?
You got this.
Fish.
Reel 'em in.
Reel the line in before the fish gets away. Okay. Did I do it? Did I catch a fish?
Come on. Pull up on the
Oh,
rod.
what the flip is this? Hold to keep the marker in the sweet spot. Oh, this is like Stardew.
Reel 'em in.
Complete the circle to catch the fish. Okay.
No, give it a nice pull.
I'm guessing... Am I doing this right? Oh, shoot. Okay, I got it. I got it. Well, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Got it.
Bravo.
I'm sorry, Fishy. I'm sorry you have to witness this.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
I'm not sure, Jones, actually. Yeah, sure, not now. Sure. If you say so.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Fishing
I
minigame.
was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe. But who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that
Wow.
way.
What is this thing, by the way?
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
there's another fish. Another fish! Wish me luck, guys. Alright. Oh, this is even smaller. The sweet spot is smaller. He's like cheering me on. I can see him in the corner of my eye. Okay. This looks really weird, by the way. Ha! Another one. It's the same fish.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
Yes, nice. It's the same
Huh,
fish, but
you
still,
weren't all
it's great.
talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
He is flirting Jones, yeah.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but
What's that thing?
from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed her too hard. We're too different. I wouldn't say you're too different. At all, actually.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I didn't really think about that. I was the kid who killed his mum. I mean, this is not true. At all. So, yeah. No more lies.
I guess I didn't really think about that.
No more lies.
I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
Yeah. No more lies.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Can I fish again, please? That was fun. What is this thing? I'm curious.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks, okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough.
Yes, Das.
Don't you say anything. I got this.
No more lies, Das. Lying is bad. Okay. Come on. I got this. The way he, like, reels it in is hilarious. Okay. Almost there. This is quite fun. I like this. A bit more. A little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Easy.
Thank you, Nightlife.
Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Oh, I'm a pro, guys. I'm a pro.
I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I
Disappointed what?
ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I'm good on my own. I never really thought about it. I never met the right person. I don't know, let's try that one.
I never really thought about it. It just wasn't a priority, I guess.
I get it.
I'm just kidding,
You've had a
Nightlife.
lot on your plate.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
definitely.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. You still want to risk it with me. It's just not for me. Ooh.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
We're in total agreement. I'm sorry, but... Oh, no. Number one, please.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
True. That's true.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. He's like, this is how you hold it. And he's like, cuddling him from the back.
Hey,
Or not, I don't know.
you're missing the show.
What are we looking at? The great view? Can I see as well? I feel kind of like a third wheel right now, guys. Make a move, do nothing. Make a move!
You okay?
I'm always the third wheel. Feels bad, man. Ah, finally. Hallelujah. That is a great view. That is a great view. Bravo. Bravo for love. Ali has panic attacks. Tyler goes fishing and flirts. I think one of them is getting a bit too rougher here. I know. I hope Allison gets a nice ending, you know, as well.
So, yeah.
Yes. One way to put it.
I know, right, Jones?
Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later.
You know I will.
Stats in general being cute. Oh, you
Sorry for
guys.
interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Comes an awkward
Catch
conversation.
anything?
Oh, we caught a lot
Mostly
of things.
ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much?
This is not awkward. This is
It's only been a
nice.
day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
You are cute, General. What do you mean? You're adorable.
Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Yes.
So,
Say something.
what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you believe him? Arson's not his style. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Oh my. Okay. Didn't Dontnod make Vampire? I'm not sure, actually. I know they've made Life is Strange. This game, I don't know much of the games they've made, to be quite honest. But I know they make a lot of games that have to do with choices, like making choices. Dang.
You want to take another look at the picture?
Yes.
It might help.
Yes, please. Thank you. I'm just trying to like memorize this in my mind. Obviously. Photographic memory and whatnot. Dontnod Entertainment, Saber Interactive both did. Oh, I see. So it was like a partnership thing. Cool. I don't know where that could be though. To this stuff, like
The handle should be behind this.
I have to go back to make it up, like to make it appear, so that I can actually use it. It's really weird.
Ah,
Strange.
there it is.
Ah. Pull. Oh,
It's opening
jeez.
up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Well,
Okay, there we go.
that's way too high to jump.
Yep.
You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Hang on, I saw one back here. Like, I'm not gonna touch your shoes. Ew. That's so me though. I'm like, no. I'm not touching that. That's nasty. Can't bully. I have take care of my investment, Jen. Oh, jeez. Stas, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Stas.
Can you see anything?
It's pretty dark, actually.
Nope. Nada.
Apart from the stars. No one asked me first. Yeah, Stas. So rude, isn't it? It's like now you have to give up your kidneys if nightlife needs it.
Here, found a switch.
Oh, oh, oh. That music though. That music though. Once upon a time there was a young... I was reading that.
Holy shit.
I was reading that.
Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
What's that monster called again? I always forget. Mad Hunter, right? That's it. Mad Hunter.
Whoa.
It's
Her story.
Oh.
look. She left us something.
Oh. Are we gonna have to do like a puzzle or something now?
It's got a combination lock.
Of course it does.
Of letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Probably.
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
No.
Yeah. Let's start here.
I hate puzzles and games. Oh. Stas, has nightlife ever invested in you? Takes off from closet. An AK time has come. Oh my goodness. And this.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
What's that?
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. Well, here it is.
Ah.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Still confused.
Okay. Spot the differences. Well,
Okay, let's
here
see.
it is.
Title is wrong.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
Title is wrong.
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something
Title?
about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
The tree. But is it this tree or this tree? I'm guessing you mean this tree? Because the princess is here? Castle, yeah. And the princess is wrong, but like...
That's it.
Perfection.
Whoa.
What's in there?
Thank you,
Tyler,
Nightlife.
See that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Okay. I had the right idea. I just think I don't know. I think I got confused with all of the other ones being selected. I don't know. It was weird. Anyway, thanks, Nightlife.
Pictures.
So many
letters.
puzzles.
Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Mary Ann I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Yeah, why not?
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
I mean... good for her.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
I mean, why not?
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Oh. Oh dear. What's this?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
What's this? Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry, you're an amazing person and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone, Brent. Oh. Could Brent possibly be our father?
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
I don't think Brent is, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Brent is our father?
You think the guy with her is Brent?
Meh.
From the letter?
I would guess so.
Sus. Seems she had a rich but pushy mother. Yeah,
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
definitely.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
All right, we just stole
See that
something.
little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh god, this one is... This one
Here's
is...
the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
Nice.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Do you mean to the last painting? Or do you mean in here? So she had a pet bird. She did ballet. She had a boyfriend called Brent and she studied engineering. I'm gonna have a look at this. So, is this lady meant to represent her mother, Marianne's mother?
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
I think the bird is the first, not the horse. Yeah. That's what I figured. Okay, here she's looking a bit angry. I mean, she looks angry in every picture. But, ballet, right? Yeah. Here. Ballet.
Princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Engineering. Engineering.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
Okay, the last one. Don't tell me. I have this. Don't tell me. This is to do with her boyfriend, right? He has a sword here. I don't know what he's doing here. He's painting here. He's got an axe here. What did her boyfriend... Oh, her ex-boyfriend. What did he do? I'm gonna go back. Did he do anything special? Hang on, what's this? Oh, he's an artist, right? He looks like he's been painting with his shirt. Like, well, not with his shirt, but... He has paint on his shirt. I'm gonna say he's an artist. I don't know. I'm gonna say he's some kind of painter or something. It's fine.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
I did it! I'm so smart, guys!
What's in there this time?
Yas! Okay. What's this? Okay. Not gonna say anything about that? Okay. Fair enough.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Or he just painted her as one of his French girls. Alright, what's this?
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Hang on, let's read this. Here's my Delos Crossing pal's number. I let him know you are interested in the house he's selling. Tammy. Okay. Oh god, this is a long letter. We'll read that last. What's this? What's that? Oh, it's a workshop. Okay.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Jill is not a French girl yet. You're right, General. You're not French or a girl. Anything's possible when you're drunk. I don't know, nightlife. I don't know. This is a long letter. Do I have to read everything to know? Her father. Wait. Why can't I read it? Oh. Okay. If I have to, I will, but if I have to read this, I will, but I probably do.
What the hell? Mary Ann was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
I probably should have read that then.
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Alright. Do we have to solve anything else, or are we done?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Alright then. Oh
What's
boy.
this?
Some sort of map? I'm pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
True. Let's go. Let's have a look at the clues here. Alright, so what's this? We have a house. A red house. Okay, great. Clue number 1.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Okay. Okay. What's this then?
Wow.
What was this again?
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Looked for a watchmaker.
No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Okay, okay. Okay. Watchmaker. I don't know. What's this? Okay, I'm not too sure what this is. Is this some kind
Salmonberry
of
Park. Huh.
park?
Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
I don't know if I was supposed to memorize any of that, but I'm gonna actually read this letter, by the way.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks.
If
I
I
would have
can.
run away too.
If I can. Okay. I think... Let's have a look at the other thingamajig. Okay, what have we got here? Castle. So I'm supposed to make my way to the forest? Let's try the
That's the
castle.
Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying.
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
I did it!
Yes.
I did it!
What's in there? Another letter?
I'm a genius! Big brain.
The Princess's Loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Is there a lot to read here? The Princess's Loss. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods, and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress, and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake up and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it up upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Very interesting. I'm not going to read all this. Jeez. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. I don't think it's necessary to read it all, but yeah. It's just a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading, guys. It's a lot of reading. Interesting. Plus, they kind of explain it
And
now.
that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Oh, the story that
Yeah.
yeah.
She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
Yep.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess
Welcome
having
back,
us
General.
helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
That's true. Completely forgot about the chest. Welcome back, General. How
Okay,
was your food?
So how do we open it?
Good question, Allison. Good question. What's this? Huh? Set down?
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Oh. Wait.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
Oh, are these all the things that I collected?
The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
I think it is. Well, that's cute.
There you go, stalwart moose. Back in your pond, big frog.
I think I'm missing a few, yeah. I'm missing a couple. Oh. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. There were so many of them.
That's the pious pelican spot.
Oh, this is adorable.
Crafty goblins go here.
The goblins.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
And that's it. That's all I have. Keep it nice and healthy. Yes. Lovely. Nutritious food. Alright, what else can we do? Alright, examine. Let's have a look.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Puzzles, guys. Puzzles. I love them.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yellow. Okay, back here. Back here.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
We're almost there, Tyler. Come on. Did it.
Yes.
Perfect. Got it. I got it. Oh. What's happening? What's happening?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
I guess so. What's this? Oh.
Ollie. She noticed.
Okay. I actually want to read this.
I was her son.
Dear Alison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins. Okay. Next.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Oh. It's the baby. Is that the baby?
Leo Ronan.
Leo.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Oh my. Is this the end? Like... Finish?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
I don't want to do any more puzzles. Alison, why? I don't want to do any more puzzles. Are you joking, lady? No. I refuse. Alison, you troll. She's like, oh, okay, so we've seen everything we have to see, but let's try and do one more puzzle. Okay. No. I'm done, guys. I don't want to do any more puzzles. My brain. I'm not that smart. I can only do so much, you know? Okay, you know what?
Very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Do I have to read?
Really? Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. I think I've read this already. One night, a particularly violent storm shook the house. It shook the shingles on the roof, and the planks in the walls. It even shook the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. The princess hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls, and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The first two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do? Despaired the wise princess, for thou she knew many things, but did not know how to fix the big wooden house.
She fixed the roof shingles.
She fixed the wall, right?
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
Just then the old bear came by to see if the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back into place, he said, "Stop, princess, let me do that for you. I'm happy to do it," said the princess, "but if you want to help with the roof, you may." When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. "I could throw my body against it," said the old bear. "I am very large." He stretched up onto his hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how very large he was, then charged straight at the post. He threw his body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far, and it ended up bent the other direction.
Okay. She didn't fix this herself, though. She needed help from the bear.
She slapped the post with. All right.
Oh, I did it! Yay! That was quick. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was quite easy.
Yeah. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah.
More reading.
Yeah.
Yay!
He doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, this is just like a reading stream at this point. You cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for a recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go. And that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss from me, will you? Carol. Welcome back, Stas. Welcome back. We're done with this one, right? I know, Stas. I know. Secrets, come on.
Crafty goblins' good deeds.
Thank you,
Of course,
Nightlife.
the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
You know? Oh, look! Look! The bear had the honey. Right? There's a bear with the honey here. Does that mean anything? Does that mean anything? Huh, this is hard.
They broke
That.
open the beehive for the bear.
Just...
They hugged the princess when she was crying. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Huh?
And our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
What's moose? Let's see. The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the Oshia Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized, personalized apparel and locally made art. Alright, the Pelican Crossing would be the first shore to act as a relay between the buzzing art and crafts scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the customer would enjoy friendly and acknowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? Alright, so that's just like business stuff, right? Business. But I didn't think it would pertain to the puzzle, I guess. As much as the book would have, but anyway. Alright, is this the last one? Allison, please. I don't think it's the last one.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Okay. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on their way to the spawning grounds. Just as he'd got his paw on a particularly fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree, while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear heaved onto his hind legs, rising to his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf stood off into the trees, tail between his legs. The old bear fell back down onto to all fours and stared up at the princess. She regarded him fiercely. Calm down, he said. How do I know you didn't save me just so you could eat me yourself? Asked the princess. I suppose this is a fair question, admitted the old bear, but I promise I won't eat you. The princess had no reason to trust the old bear, except that he had kind eyes, and so she slowly made her way down the tree. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and she supposed... Wait, what? And so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. Thank you, she told the old bear. Of course, he said. Can I walk with you back to your home? Of course, said the... Oh, I'm sorry again. Of course, said the princess. And so the princess and the old bear walked together through the forest back to the big wooden house. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear. Here we go. This is the bit. A fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell.
Fresh caught salmon?
Yeah.
A newly bloomed bluebell? A handful of ripe berries?
There we go. That one was easy. That one was
Nice.
easy. I like that. Nice and easy.
Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Okay. Do we really have to read this? That is the question. Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. Okay. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now. Excuse me. And there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Oh, I see. This was Sam. Okay, okay. That was quite an easy puzzle, so I'm happy. It's all good. Last one, please.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I
Oh.
drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Just read and find out, Lola. Okay, once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. The house was built from strong wood of the forest, and it kept the princess warm and safe. The princess was not a native of the forest, but she never spoke about where she had come from, for it made her cry. She did not have many friends, but that was how she liked it. The forest was big and deep, and many paths led to her house, but not many visitors passed by. The princess was happy to be left alone in the big house in the deep forest. She knew that the forest would provide her for her, but that is... Wait, hang on. I'm sorry again. She knew that the forest would provide for her, but its generosity had to be respected, so she only took what she needed. And for a long time, life was just fine for the princess in the big wooden house. One winter day, when the snow blanketed the earth, the ice bent the trees low, the wise princess realized that food was disappearing from her house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing during the night. Okay, so I'm gonna do this now.
That.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Maybe it's the birds, she said, or the mice. And for a time, the princess was okay with losing some food for the winter. Was long and little creatures needed to eat too. But then, small items started to disappear as well. Spoons and plates, forks and knives, and blankets. Okay.
So cutlery, basically. Spoon?
What if they took some spoons? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. That's it.
Did they steal eggs? I think I missed that.
I always wondered where that
Okay.
drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
What does it say? You are the best mom in the world, the prettiest princess. They misspelled prettiest. It's adorable. Okay. Now, Allison, if you kneel to another puzzle, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I think we're done. We're done, right, Allison?
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
We've seen everything. Okay, yes.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Let's leave, please. I'm so done using my brain. Alright, I'm gonna follow you, Allison. Let's go to the dock, finally. I think I've been here for like a full hour just doing puzzles. I'm sorry if that was boring, guys. I was trying my best.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
You know, at this point in life, I don't even care if I've seen everything. I'm just done doing puzzles. Massages Lola's brain. Thank you, General.
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Could there have been a puzzle on the roof? I don't even care, honestly. I had enough. I've had enough. We didn't look. Meh. Meh. Okay, there's a memory. There is a memory. Remember. Oh, focus. Focus, Tyler. Come on. There you go. Let's look at this. Intently.
Almost.
Oh. Oh. Who's this? Is that... Wait.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our
That's-
father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tom. Really?
Tessa
Tom?
knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will.
Tom.
Tom?
Tom.
It's Allison. We need to talk.
Tom.
We know it was you.
Tom.